I think we are all good. Welcome to Cricket 19. Welcome to some crickety streaming. I hope everyone is well on this sunny, lovely month. It's not sunny here. It's really quite grey. Cricket season's over here in England. Well, Scotland. I'm in Scotland, but here in the UK, the cricket season is over. So, what better way to celebrate or commiserate than play some cricket? So, I have set up, and you shall hopefully see this, and I have no idea how well the mic's working. I spent ages trying to get this right, so it's probably not still working the way it is. But I have set up a 16-team. Where do we have a look at the table? A 16-team league, as you can see. And poor Northants and Leicestershire lost out on basically coin tossage. So they're not in here. Who knows? Maybe they'll get promotion next season. But it's a 16-team league. You play everyone home and away. Points are as the county championship goes, except the bonus points have been changed. So actually, you need to earn more in terms of runs. So the bonus points only start for batting at 250 runs, but all the other bonus points are the same. I've also added bonus points for a lead in the first innings. You get 3, I think, bonus points for that. I'm going to be Essex. I've just taken that away. That's really annoying. Shouldn't have done that. I'm going to be Essex, so I am going to be playing as the current county champions. And that's not me just bandwagon jumping in from Essex. You may or may not be able to tell. And I've been playing them on this game, or iterations of this game, since Don Bradman 14. Since Cricket 07, in fact, I was Essex. Back in the days when Danish Canaria was still playing for them before he did that thing that he did that we're not going to talk about. So these are the opening fixtures. I've got Glamorgan. Durham, Warwickshire. Could be an interesting clash. Sussex, you think, should beat Derbyshire. Surrey, Hampshire looks probably like the most interesting clash. A little maybe bottom of the table, Worcestershire, Gloucestershire. Yorkshire, Middlesex could be good. Notts, Lancs, obviously, and Somerset, Kent. So there's some good games going on, but we are going to hop straight into Essex versus Glamorgan. So how this works is quite simple. I will be Essex, who look pretty good, and I'll talk about the team setups in a second and my setups as well. The AI is going to be, in fact, I'll do all that when I actually get to the screen because I've played this a couple of times. So I love that it makes that noise. Yes, let's wear our classy first class outfits, please. Right, so first of all, we'll edit some lineups. So this is the Essex team, the way I'm going to play it. You will notice there is no Sir Alistair Cook. I didn't feel like it was be cheating, but I like this setup of team for the county championship. So this is the team I'll be sorted with. However, I will give opportunities to, not AN censored, he's rubbish, but people like maybe Michael Pepper or Mr. Plom as over 18. Jesus, maybe not Mr. Plom then. Paul Walter and stuff. Rish Patel 13. God, who's been rating these people? Anyway, other people might get a chance. Mr. Buttleman might get a chance later on. But this is the setup. This is the team I'm going for. So I'm starting with Nick Brown. Varen Chopra will open with him. Then you've got the middle order engine room of Wesley, Lawrence and Ravi. Tendo, captain and all-rounder. Wheats keeping wicket. And then, obviously, Simon Harmer, bowler extraordinaire. And then I've gone for a pace attack of Sids, Ports, and Little Chef, Sam Cook. That's my kind of the way I'm going to play it. Now, in terms of setting up the Oppo, what I'll try and do is I'll try and pick their best team. Now, it might not be the team that's actually there, and I'll try and make, like, for example, Tom Cullen. Don't know why Tom Cullen from the stand is actually playing for Glamorgan. Of 25. He's the wicket-keeper for some reason, so we're going to change that in a second. Chris Cook, who looks good. Let's bring him straight in. Right. But I will try not to pick players who are just 2020 players who are there. Okay, so for example, I'm not going to get, Mitch Marsh playing or Sean Marsh because I don't feel that's fair. Also, it's the Marsh brothers. So Nick Selman, David Lloyd, Billy Root, Kieran Carlson, Daniel Doothwaite, he sounds good. Marchant Delange, he's good. Tim Burt. Now, seems like a lot of bowling here. Doesn't seem like a lot of batting going on. Craig Mesheder. Is he good? I am going to give them Colin Ingram. I feel like that's fair. I feel like Colin Ingram should come in. I might bring Nick Selman back in a second, so I'm going to give them that. Because Carson can bowl, Doothwaite can bowl. Do they really need this many bowlers? Maybe I'll stick. Maybe rather than Dagugan, I'll put Craig Meshkada in, and I'll move him to 9, perhaps. I don't know. They've not got any spinners really. Have they actually got a spinner on the bench that isn't like rated 16? Kieran Bull. Owen Morgan. Prem Sisodia. Don't even know who that is. Do we? Oh, Andrew Salter. He looks quite good as well. Tough shout. Obviously, Marnus will play. Colin Ingram's going to play. Charlie Humphrey. Lloydo, Benny Root, Kieran Carson. I'm assuming they'll just bowl Carson as a spinner. But you know what I'm making assumptions on this game is like. They've got Billy Root's off spinner. And Marnus. They'll bowl Marnus as well, won't they? So, right, I'm fairly happy with that Glamorgan side. I feel that's fair to them. Right, and I'm happy with my side. Good. So in terms of the match settings, what I do want to try and do is randomize as much as I can. So rain and random stuff like that. So I am going to press X a couple of times. Grassy, dusty, hard. I'm not going to have heavy cracks. We'll have light cracks, that's fair. First class, pitch wears normal, lawn stripes, random. The announcer's Donovan, good for him. Stats tracking enabled, no rain. Okay, so in terms of difficulty, I'll set that up when we're actually in the game. And obviously we're playing here. So, a grassy, dusty, light cracked, hard pitch. Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but we'll see how we get on. So, here we go. No idea so far how this is looking or going, but we'll see as we go along.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all for this one-day international between Essex.
Good start. Good start from the commentators. The commentating on all of the games have been great.
We're nearly ready to get things started here. The clouds have closed in.
This is as good as
we're likely to miss any
usual.
rain.
One-day international or a county match.
We want his side to have first go on it.
Yep, I'm definitely batting first if I win.
As it is on paper.
Full paper said that I was likely to win.
Out to the middle now.
More.
It's time for the coin toss.
Okay, so Glammy have called. Ooh, we won the toss. Got a bat, haven't we? Got a bat.
Straightforward choice there. Good decision.
Thanks, Mel. I have a feeling I'm going to suck in the next 40 overs. So I'm going to play a session here, up to lunch, which is usually about 38 overs or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first day of this test match. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Oh, we will make them feel welcome.
And we're just about ready.
So, let me... settings. Difficulty. Right. So, batting's going to be on medium. Shot replacement on or off, though. Footwork required on. Do you know what? I'm not good enough. So what I might do is, can I customize that? No, okay. Okay, no, we'll go medium. Bowling's on hard, fielding's on medium, and the AI's on legend. And that's how we're going to do that. And that's how we're going to go. So I've been batting on not medium, and that's gone well for me. Ow. That's not a good start. All right. I think we've all learned a valuable lesson here. Let's not change the batting difficulty, Gavin, because you're just not good enough. There was I thinking, yeah, I could do it because I've done a couple there. So we'll go back, we'll go again. That was like a practice run. I'm clearly not good enough at batting yet in this game. I did start to think maybe I was, but I'm not. That was terrible. Like I just tried to play a defensive shot and everything, right? It's if I'm getting too many big scores and stuff, I will change it. But for now, I'm going to go with what I'm comfortable with. Right, let's see if I can defend this one. Ooh, bit of movement. I should have just ducked the first one, to be honest. But there we are. Right. So my tactic with Nick Brown is just to let's be sensible. Now the way I've played this game over the last however many years is my left-hander, whoever they usually are, and in this case it's Nick Brown, sometimes it was Alistair Cook when he was opening the van. My left-hander are basically either block or just don't touch things, and I try and keep them there. They're the glue that tries to hold the batting innings together, which may also be another reason why I wanted to restart this. But I'm not going to feel bad about that. I'm not going to feel bad about that. What kind of content would it be? First thing, I'm going to give it 5 games, and if I'm winning and I'm racking up the runs, I will change the batting difficulty. But at the moment, I just don't think I'm good enough, especially on what's going to prove to be a tricky pitch. Ball's moving slowly off the pitch. It is definitely moving off the pitch though. Seen a couple of them. So here's Veron.
The pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
7 for 23. What's he got for me? That got up. That might have been a back footer. See, what I wouldn't mind is I feel slightly better with my footwork, so I might try and create a custom difficulty off stream later that will allow me to pick the footwork, but also like keep this level of. Oh, jeez, oh, that was a beauty. Was that a bye? Yeah. Oof. Vicious. Vicious. Got to just try and get the runs here. Good start. Ball is moving. It's going to be a watchful morning's cricket. Right. Okay. Where are my run scoring options? Play it late. I could probably, depending on it, I could probably cut it. I'm not very comfortable about trying to whip through my wicket unless it's right. No, I'm going to leave it.
The batsmen were kept quiet.
Okay, no runs off the bat just yet. Good start. It's the kind of slow batting action that everyone likes to tune in for, right? Ah. It's proving to be quite difficult. I think if I'd been on the other difficulty, I'd definitely be something like 4 for 3 by now. So take the single, get off strike.
Brown gets off the mark.
Doesn't usually get off the mark so early, so. Okay. Legs is going to be dangerous here. Also, it's not coming through fast at all. Wonder if those nicks will carry. Try and drive one with chops. I don't know if he's just going to keep bowling out there. I'm going to leave it. No point to touch it. In 2 minds there. I was it did move away off the seam, so the idea of maybe playing it through mid-wicket wouldn't have been a wise one anyway, and it was never there to drive, so that one was definitely coming in. You could see that from the angle there. 93.9. Is that how fast Marchant Delange bowls? I'm not sure it is, you know. It's definitely getting him ducking into Brownlow here. Is he changing his angle? No, he's staying that way. They've gone for the no mid-off situation. Try and encourage some driving. And they've just did it for one ball. It's like, no, didn't drive it, boys. Plan didn't work. Oh, no, they've tried it again. Just going to keep moving that guy from mid-off to point. Yay, more runs. Who needs runs off the bat, yo? Boy. Wow, maybe I should have stuck with the bowler. The 25 rated bowler is the wicket-keeper. That's 2 he's let go already. Only 4 overs in. That's a wide, surely. No, it's just going to let that go.
Well, that was another good one for the bowler.
Yeah, they were on target. Right, Veron doesn't like hanging around here. Let's look for some runs, shall we? Options are offsidey. There we go.
Whack! No need to run.
Nice shot.
4.
Okay, I'll take that. Nice way to get off the mark. Well, the outfield is fast. That just sped. Absolutely sped. Ooh, a lot slower there. Floaty delivery. Attacking them stumps. Trying to get the ball to move away. I know you're game, Hogan. Second you give me one that's slightly wider, it's going. Okay. Didn't quite get hold of that one as well. Footwork wasn't as good as it should have been. Decent over. We'll take the 4. It's fine. Where'd that first ball go? Yeah. First ball was the one that was right in the... Could have played that off the back foot, really. There it was. Okay. Marchant Delange has changed his angle. Could have probably and should have left that. Didn't need to play that. Browno. Okay, so mid-on has gone away again. They're inviting the drive. Do we take them on for it? No, he's taking it. Oh, no, he's gone again. Classic Nick Brown batting. 1 off 17. That's what you want to see. Cook takes another one. It's definitely there for that shot. Right, Veron, what are we looking at here? Nice. Nice. This outfield is fast. There are runs to be had. You get your shot away. There are runs to be had. Hey, that might be wides this time though. Oh, is he gonna? No, didn't. I was wondering if he was gonna haul that in then. Well, God bless extras, eh? Feeling quite comfortable with this again now, having just come back to it. Alright. If I don't lose a wicket by drinks, I might change the difficulty back up again. Because I feel like I'm in that in-betweeny space where I'm probably not good enough. But then, how am I going to get better? There's only one way to get better, really, isn't there? Wasn't sure about that. Was not sure about that. Much more sure about that.
A good one for the batting side.
Yep, 5 runs. Nick Brown didn't even have to hit it. Oh, it's Mescada. 5 for 84. It's an early change. I'd have sticked with Mr. Marchant, but that's me. I was tempted to drive that then. Pulled out at the last moment. Not giving me much on my pads from Veron Chopra, who's already feeling green, which is good. Oh, there we go. That was decent. Ooh, not happy with him, Sen. Nice. Stealing in boundaries so far, Veron. Run rate's fairly decent. Came ducking in. Well, the ball's definitely seaming, which is not a surprise. It's a question of what happens next. Cool.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it.
Yeah. Here comes Duthwaite, who's taken 1 for 30 and has an average of 83. What has he got here? He analyses Nick Brown's technique. Brownie equal to that so far. Right then, Browner.
Oh, picks that one up.
Oh, that's a really nice shot. Is it 2? Ooh.
2 runs off that delivery.
I'm worried about how often I get poor footwork, though. I think that is my downfall. And I've never really got to grips with the footwork in this game. Especially if a spinner comes on, I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble if a spinner comes on. It's there for the cut. Leave it. Oh. It was basically a heat-seeking missile then. It just, like, sucked into his gloves round a corner. Duck it.
Great reactions from the keeper there.
That wide? Give me that as wide? Yes, thank you. Don't care. Come off me. Now, I'm not going to run the leg by there because it never gives you
End of
them.
the over.
Never gives you them.
Team are now on 30 for none.
Okay. Not sure why. Just realised that this is not Chelmsford at all. This is Lords. I mean, of course, the county champion should play at the home of cricket, but it's kind of late on that. Okay. Yeah, I think the situation is, even though there are demons in this pitch, like I'm finding this batting too easy, aren't I? But my arse dropped out of me as soon as that ball reared up and came off Brownow's glove. Should have just taken it. Never mind. Still, lesson learned. Hunting the stumps, I probably should have played that off my legs there. Probably people watching this, or if watching this now or watching this later, going, I'd have had 57 by now, just with Chopper and Brown. Both of them would be like 132 for nothing. Why aren't you whacking these balls? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why England keep claps into 67 all out, etc.
No runs from that over.
I'm not going to the Johnny Bairstow school of batting, thank you. Okay, 30 for no wicket off a 10. It's a decent start.
The keeper jumps up and makes a superb stop. It was certainly heading for the boundary.
I feel like either the keeper's milking this a lot or the bowlers are just not being very friendly to where he's standing. Nice. Nice and solid. Brown keeping it solid. Yep, another heat seeker around the back of my legs. Okay, well, it's open down the wicket. Mid off has gone. That's a run.
Oh, great shot.
Oh, it's more than one. Didn't time it. Timed it late. That's fine. I'll take the 2. Nice. Lovely little Nick Brown nurdle. That's the way to play it. So, what do we got here?
Good bowling there. Kept them quiet.
Refrain from inappropriate behaviour. Failure to do so will result in
Okay.
expulsion from the venue.
Right, 4 overs till drinks. Everybody's still here. Yeah, that was there for it.
Superb timing.
I think we're going to see a difficulty spike at drinks. I'm pretty certain we are. I think that's what we're going to see. He's out. No, he's in. I probably shouldn't have run that, but whatever. He sold him down the river. Brownow's done such sterling work to get run out like that. Would have been a bit of a disaster. I should have run straight away. As soon as I saw him dive, you can always get a run off a dive in the field. Just set off a bit late for that one.
End of the over, and again, it's a good one for the bowling side.
It's because I'm committing to my footwork too early. Can I commit to my footwork later? I think that's the way to do it, I don't know. Right, Chops, what we're going to do here.
That is deservedly
I mean,
sent
you
to
are
the
getting
boundary.
full
He's
value
just
for
giving away
shots.
runs bowling like that.
I mean, the only single Chops has run is the one that was hit directly to a fielder. Other than that, he's been dealing in boundaries. Oh, Doothwaite's struggling a little bit. Interesting decision made there in the slips. Oh yeah, that wasn't great. Can I come? Oh, okay. That's what I
And
need
that's
to do
the
then.
end of the over.
I think I just commit to my footwork too early. As soon as I know what it is, I commit to the
The right-arm
footwork. Where I
fast
should
bowler is
probably
coming
doing that
into the
later.
attack from the pavilion end.
And then you say that and you're like, well, obviously, do you even cricket? It's like, sometimes.
Great read on that by the keeper to take a good grab above their head.
Cook's getting a workout behind them stumps. That was a better. So that first one, we're rapido. Right, he can't bowl any more bumpers because he's had his 2. It's Nick Brown's time to shine. Leave that. No need to touch that. Is that going to go? No, it might not go, actually. Oh, but he idealed everything. Maybe Veron's just too good.
He has played that nicely. Gets 2.
I'm liking those 3 greens, though. All the ideals. Gotta love that. That's a wide.
End of the over.
No?
2 runs added.
Okay. Alright. 1 over before drinks here. Doothwaite to Chops. What's the deal? Gotta be careful. Don't want him to pick it up in his follow through. It's one mode of dismissal I've had quite a lot actually on this game. Caught and bowled. Trying to play through that gap in mid on to the right armour. Coming over. Oof. That was one of those that didn't get up as much as he thought. Well, I think we're going to have to up the difficulty rate, I think. Which as soon as I do that and wickets start tumbling.
Whack! No need to run. That's 4.
I wish you'd said that before I pressed the run button. Never mind. Chops looking good here. Okay, 47 for no wicket. That drinks. A decent start. Shane Snatter giving us some drinks. Thanks, buddy. Both gentlemen have very good beards. Right, we're doing it. I'm going to regret it straight away because you know Nick Brown's getting out on the first ball that he gets now. Okay, and it's Marchant as well. Right, I've done it. I've committed. May God have mercy on my soul. Okay, defended the first one there. Good. Footwork, okay though. See, my footwork be the downfall of every batsman, really, isn't it? Yes, I will take those buys. 50 up. Thank you. Extras again. Battering another 4.
A good partnership building here. 50 added so far.
A good partnership between extras and Chopra, I would say. Seeing as Nick Brown's added, what, 8 of the 50? Chops has got 25, which means... Quick maths, Gavin, quick maths. Yeah, which means 17 extras, right? Yeah, that would make sense. I think there's been 3 sets of 4 buys and a 5 wide, so 17 extras. Nick Brown. Nice. Don't think that's going to go. It might go. Nick Brown wondered twice there.
Good work in the field there.
Okay, I'll feel into it. I'm going to concentrate a lot more. Yeah, the footwork wasn't great there. Yes, more buys. That wicket
That's a
keeper
bit of an expensive over.
is having a bad time. Glamorgan will be cursing me, subbing him out. Oh, he catches that one. Deuthwaite trying the bumper wars against Chops. Nice. Can I flick that off my pads? Possibly. I mean, the leg side is pretty much open. They've just got the one boundary rider. And then he's going to bowl outside off.
Overstepping the mark. No ball called.
Bit of a sloppy performance in the field here from Glamorgan, considering the way the pitch is. I wouldn't want to be giving away too many extras. So he's had his 2 bumpers now, and he's had... Gap through mid-wicket is there, if he gives me one on my pads, which he does not. Fair enough.
Good over that.
Not sure it was a good over, but there we are. Oh, Marchant's coming around. Fun. I always panic when I see the blue. I'm like, no, my stumps. It was fine. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. I did think that would be slightly risky to try and play that off the legs there, but I thought it would come in enough to allow me to do it. Reader, it did not. I played at that. I played at that, and I shouldn't have done. Okay, don't be rattled. Everything is fine. It's a new angle. You can deal with it. You've got this, buddy. There we go. Nick Brown isn't going to be phased. Give me one of my pads, bruh. That's better. Could have driven that maybe, but worried of the return catch. Not certain my timing would have allowed that to happen. Duck.
Nice and tidy in that over. No runs out.
I'll take that. Just the one full shot, which I could have possibly run on, but hey ho. Right. Let's go on with it, Chops.
Edged. What a ball.
Okay. None of that was good. I was lucky no one cared about catching it as well. Let's not do that again. That was well early. But I'll take it.
Chance.
No chance.
2 runs added.
Ugh, I knew I hacked at that too early as soon as I played the shot. My eyes lit up, you see. He's a lot slower than Marchant as well, which is why probably hacked at those first two balls when I shouldn't have done. Still 60 for no wicket, decent start. Leave it. It was there for the cut, but after the... Every time I try something on the back foot, it's like, no, bad footwork. Bad footwork. That was decent enough. Called it in. Good for them.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good start this from Chops. 30 off of 55. Like, what else should I have done with my footwork there? Did I need to move across more? Why was that poor? Like I blocked it. Oh well. Okay, so nearly halfway through the session, no wicket down yet. Only 4 overs into this difficulty level though. No, I felt like I was owed runs there, and I really wasn't. Okay. That's a better shot. How many is he getting? 2? Yeah, just the 2. I guess it's the difficulty changes. I either done something to the friction as well, because the ball isn't skidding across the outfield anymore as it was on the other difficulty zone, which is fine. Quite happy with that. Good take.
We've got a change in the commentary box. Joining me now.
Yay! It's James Taylor. Oh, just in time for the spinner. Right. This is, yeah. I am not confident enough in my footwork to be able to stop anything this spinner does. I'm just going to see this over out.
Good ball.
Feeling James Taylor's going to be saying that a lot the next however long. Ah! Everything was fine. Don't know why you're putting your head in your hands. I'm certainly not. Standing tall, mate. It's fine. Never touched it. All good. I'll leave that. More of them. More of them, please. Don't panic. Spinners want to get in your head. That's what they want. Yeah, see? No danger.
Batsman needing to go on the defensive there. Good ball.
Just because the batsman goes on defensive doesn't necessarily mean it's a good ball, especially not when it's Nick Brown. Is that better? Don't know. I felt the timing was a bit out there. I'm all
Good
happy
ball
with my
there,
footwork.
getting the batsman defending.
Oh yes, here he goes. James Taylor blowing smoke up the spinner. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good over. Okay. Started a little bit sticky, but
It's a maiden.
we're here. We're there. We've got it. It's good.
Change of bowling.
Okay. Here comes Miskaday again.
Into the attack.
All right. Lots of room on your legs. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Wish they'd like. I mean, the Glamorgan fielders must be knackered because they are changing every over, every ball. Like, you know, first ball's gone. Will they change again here? Looks like they are. Oh no, they've stayed. Looking for the drive if it's there. Worried I will nick off if I drive, but chops can't be here forever. Didn't time that. Oh, leg side's opened up again. That's a terrible shot. That's not the shot I wanted to play at all. Shouldn't have stepped back, really. Come on, footwork, boy. Get your footwork going. Definitely two there.
Not a lot the batsman could do in that over.
I'll take the two. It's fine. Leave Nick Brown to deal with the spinner, because it's what Browno would want. I didn't check to see whether there's any close infielders. Good. That's the way to do it, Browno. Don't let him bolt you. Get off strike. Change the angles. Right then. What are we going to do here, Chops? I'm very reluctant to try any sweeping. There's a man. Just on the 45 there by the looks of things, so... Yeah.
Batsman defending that one. Nice delivery.
Okay, so we've got leg side, offside, no real slips. If I could get one to cut, that's going to go, is what I was about to say, and it did. Good. Good, I'll take that. Nice shot, Chops. Yeah. The gap was there. Leave it. Decent over. Okay, we are doing okay. We're doing okay. Meskid has changed his angle again. Don't panic, Nick. Yeah, you thought I was going to play at that, didn't you? I thought it was going to come in. Know your game. Craig. That one did come in, but it was lengthably left. Wasn't pleased with my timing there, but I'll take it with the footwork alone. Thought that was going to come in there. That's why the footwork was only okay. That one definitely was coming in. as well this one. Yeah. Okay.
Good bowling.
It's
there.
fine.
A maiden.
Yeah, those last 2 balls coming at you. They are lengthably left though. Anything on a good length does look like it's going over the stumps. Right, there's no one behind square. The sweep is on. Ah!
Just a lack of concentration there.
What do you mean? It's fine. Everything was fine. Shut up. The cut's on again.
No
For a
getting
single.
past that
Ah.
fielder.
Absolutely twatted that though. Okay, back to Nick Brown panicking. It's not going to panic, that is fine. He's in, he's got 11 off 73, he's well in.
Good delivery there. That the
He's got 11 off
batsman
74, Veron has 39 off 74, so they've both faced the same amount of balls. I can see some cracks already. You're not really fizzing those in to the cracks. Right, we've got no close infielders on the leg side. So, could play something off our legs if we so wanted. My trigger finger was itching then to play at that ball, but I didn't panic, you see. It's just what he wants. Yes, yes, run! Oh. He absolutely balls that up there because I thought he was going to get it.
That's
But
quite
hey,
a good over.
we'll take the single. Another run for Nick. He faces his nemesis. Still coming around. Oh, that was terrible, and that was poor, and I shouldn't have played it, and I know I shouldn't have played it. Shot choice was ideal though, ideal. Like if you were going to play it, that was the ideal way to play it. It's just the decision to play it was a poor one, as was that again. One of those is going to come off the edge in a second. Craig, do you want to go back over the wicket, mate? He does not. It's there for the drive. Leave that. Oh, that's the one that comes ducking right in, isn't it? Damn you. Okay, no panic. Everything is fine. Just play inside the line then, Gavin. There we go. Just play inside the line all the time. Cover your stumps. What would Sir Alistair do? Cover your stumps, wait for a nurdle. That is not covering your stumps. You moved, and you're letting me down. Making me look bad here, Nick. Leave it. Yes. You got nothing. Nothing, Craig. You got nothing. Meanwhile, at the other end... Right, come on, Veron. Let's... I did feel like that was there, but they've got to slip in now. Right, they've taken the slip out. Oh no, they're still there. No close infielders, though. To their credit, Glamorgan, they're not actually giving too many gimme balls. Right, now the slip's out. It's cut time if it's there. Don't think it was particularly there for it, but I went for it anyway, and I earned the rewards. It's more of a square drive. A lovely square drive as well. Nice one, chops. 43. Chopping away. Nice.
Plays that defensively. Good ball.
That was the one that could have been maybe knocked through mid-wicket for one, but to give me a taste of Meskida. Leave it.
A good over comes to an end.
Decent. Look at everyone in the media centre there. Right, Nick Brown. What are we doing? Yes. Beauty. Absolute brilliant. Fantastic. Ha! That's how Nick gets the runs for the team. He doesn't want them on his own score. He's earning them through byes and wides. Played it that far too early there. Duck it. Yes! More! 5 more! Where's your game now, Craig? Where you at now? Nick Brown's in your head. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nick Brown is in your head, Mr. Craig. Decent single there. Good work. Excellent work all round. That's what he was looking for. Oh, that was a much slower delivery there. Cracks appearing at my feet already. Yes, that's a lovely shot. That's a beauty. And Chopra's looking in some touch. Yeah, this hasn't been a great over, has it? I would definitely. Yeah. Hey, could we try? Could you not? Could you bowl some decent balls, please? How about this one? That wasn't bad actually. 3 off 50 for Veron as well. That'd be a nice way to start.
The batsmen were playing all their shots in that over. Really expensive.
So rather than struggle against Craig Mescada, you can struggle against the spinner again instead. Cover it, Nick. Nice.
Batsman needing to go on the defensive there. Good ball.
Hope you like hearing that bit of commentary because we're going to hear it for the next 5 balls. It felt like I was playing all around that then. Didn't feel comfortable about that at all. Not out. He touched it. You dare give him out. You give him out. I'm coming over there.
Shake of the head from the umpire and from the bowler as well. He was certain on that one.
It's because he's a big cheating bastard. Hit it again.
For that one. Not sure how the batsman survived that. He rejects the appeal.
I'll tell you how he survived it, James Taylor. He put bat on it. That's right. That's fine. Could have played a couple of those off my pants, I feel. But that's fine. Nick Brown's time will come. Oh, yes. It will come. There we go. Beautiful over.
Well bowled.
No problems.
That's a maiden over.
Okay, so 15 overs on one, 50 overs on the other, and it's actually going about the same rate. Probably got, what, maybe another 10 overs before lunch? Get to lunch without losing a wicket. We've definitely had a good session. But let's not jinx it just yet. Just try not to jinx it just yet. Too early on that way. I feel like I could have timed that a lot better, but I'll take the single, that's fine. Okay, Nick Bowen versus Craig Mescada again, because we haven't seen enough of this battle royale. He just bowls a wide one. Take that.
Steady over there.
The score
Okay, there we go. So drinks to drinks. 47, I think, would be the first one. 47. So yeah, we're pretty much even after the change of difficulty level back to medium on the batting. Seem to be doing all right. I do feel a wicket is just round the corner though. Well, I feel Nick Brown's wicket is just round the corner. It's my own fault for being so defensive with him, because then when it comes to him, I'm like, what are his scoring options? I didn't have a look there. There's a slip in though, isn't there?
That's out the middle of the
That's a
bat.
lovely shot. And there we go. A well-deserved 50. Well done, Chops. Good start. Just what we wanted.
Slow going, but 50 runs nonetheless.
Bit slow going. 57.1 is perfectly acceptable for a test match. It's a proper 4-day side. 4-day champions. Not like bloody England. Anyway. I was tempted for the second boundary then to bring the 100 up, but which would have been amusing. Of course, he says a bit slow going. What's he going to say when Nick Brown gets his 50? Off of however many balls that'll be. Answer me that. Game. No, you can't. You're scared, that's why.
End of the
Good
over.
fielding that. Good timing as well. Decent from Veron Chopra there. 52 off 95. Looking good. Nothing square behind. But they've not really given me much to get my teeth into and square behind. They've not really been any like high strangles. I've not played at any of those balls, to be honest. They're the balls that have probably been going for the extras.
Hogan, the right
Ah,
medium bowler,
okay,
is
well.
coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
They clearly feel that around the wicket to Nick Brown is the way to play. And I'm not going to argue with them. No, you shouldn't have played at that. Two more runs for the 100 partnership. All day. Nick Brown will just leave those all day. That was coming in. You saw it. You knew it. You played it. You protected your stumps. Because that's what you need to do, Nick. Just protect those stumps. Play for the man at the other end and the many, many extras. Yes. Oh. Oh. Is it? No. It's a nice single. We'll take it.
Good return there back from the deep.
Moves to a well-compiled 14, I think. Yes. 14 off 96. Well, V-Chops is 52 off 95. Oh, it's gone. I was like, has Nick Brown blocked that? No, it just went and no one cared. There's the 100 partnership. And that's another good shot. No one reacted to that. That was very strange. Like, even the commentator had lost it, I think. 100 up. And of that 100, of those 103 runs, Nick Brown has 14 of them. Five wides. Oh, the extra scorecard is going to be interesting to look at the end of this session. They are scoring at a fair lick extras as well. A fair lick. And again, it's like they never learn. It's another... wow. Well, what can I say? 113 for no wicket. Extras to the rescue. Do you want to end this over? Oh, he looked like he slipped there.
Bit expensive there.
Not looking ideal for Glamorgan, this. It's been a sloppy morning's cricket. What they want is they want Carlson to get rid of Nick Brown, the adhesive Nick Brown. Jesus. I was like, should I leave that? I'll leave it. And then it was like, no, 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 it's a stump finder. It's not a stump finder, it's fine. You can turn one off his legs, Yes! Yes, that's the kind of shot you want to play. Beauty. Get off strike. Love it. That's what we do.
Good ball there, getting the batsman defending. Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, no runs though. No runs. Carlson's bowling quite well considering. Is he going to bowl me a widey? He is. Didn't really get hold of that.
Ends the over.
It's alright though. Decent enough. 67 overs remaining today. Hogan. Wow, Hogan's he's doing this again. Hogan, mate, stop it. What are you doing? He's gone mad. That's just buys though, thank the Lord. I think extras are pretty close to 50. Our extras going to be raising their 50 anytime soon. They've got to be close. This has not been fruitful second spell for Mr. Hogan. And again. Oh, and that counts as wides. Let's have a look at the scorecard. Extras have just brought up their 50. Brilliant, brilliant innings by extras there. Brilliant innings by extras. Excellent work. They've rotated the strike really well. They've kept it going. They've kept it together. So 52 and 56. So V-Chops and extras have put on 108. And Nick Brown's got 15 of the partnership. It's a bit disappointing from an AI point of view though, that they keep wanging that ball down there. Glamorgan pressing the self-destruct button. That's before I've even had a bowl at him. That's a wide, surely. Yeah, it's wide. Not a wide, but wide enough of off stump not to play. And it was. We'll leave that as well. Yeah.
End of the over. A good one for the batting side.
Ah. Okay, so spin's gone for a while. They brought Marchant back on to try and regain some control. Me, I'm thinking lunch can't be too far away. 5 overs maybe. Let's try and get this pair there. Ooh, that's a wide. Martin, they don't need it off you as well, mate.
Well wide.
53. The next bouncer could very well take extras above Chopra. Criminal session from Glamorgan, really, when you think about it. Okay, that was an interesting shot and an interesting choice, and you did it well. Ooh, I thought that was it. I thought that was the moment. This might be the moment. Oh, come on.
End of the over. 2 runs added.
I mean, the pitch isn't playing easy. It's a little... I mean, there's variable bounce, as we've seen, but still, it's a lot of extras. Look at that crack just in front of V-chops there. And there we go. That's not... They're equal with V-chops if that's a 4. But it's a 5. So I think that takes the extras to 58. Extras are now the highest scorers in the innings. What a strike rate. Oh, he's gone. That was a good ball. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a big blow before lunch. They took one finally. Hogan lulling Chopper into a full sense of security. That's a decent amount of bad footwork there. Fair enough. Decent innings from V-chops though. 57, nice. 130 for 1. Those extras really have put me off. Some point we're going to have a talk about Ryan Tender-Sky's strike rate. But until then, Tom Wesley. A couple of overs to survive.
The new batsman will be looking to get things going quickly to keep up the momentum.
No, it's fine. We're fine. Interesting decision with the bat there. Crowd are cheering some competent Glamorgan bowling. It's a decent wicket, just but leave it. Oh, I shouldn't have left it, but I did, and it was good. I should have left it. It was a good leave. It's what we call a good leave. I wasn't crapping myself. Yeah, I was well late on that. This is a dangerous time.
Gets a wicket and keeps it tidy.
Ish. So, extras is the highest scorer in the innings because obviously V-chops was out for 57 there. I have a feeling extras may be the highest scorer in the innings. Felt like I was owed a run there for poor Nick Brown. What's the point of the fine leg? Yes. Oh, is it a boundary? No, of course it's not a boundary. Definitely 2 though.
Good decision with a throw back.
Nick Brown keeping things ticking over. Moves to a well compiled 17. Ooh. Keep the line. That guy is pissing on my chips. Go away. Go somewhere else. Shouldn't you be at mid-off? He should. That guy should be at mid-off. He's ruining everything. Go away. I'm supposed to nerdle off my legs if you're there. Ruining everything. Oh, he's out. Bye! Well, there we go. The end of Nick Brown. Okay, well, the big partnership is broken. Pretty unlucky with that, to be honest. But hey-ho. It was a dolty knock from Nick Brown. 17 off 111 balls. Here comes Daniel Lawrence. Right. Set up for the middle order to collapse now. Shouldn't have played that, to be honest. It was never there for it. Good. Okay. So two wickets falling. Don't want another one to go before lunch, otherwise Glamorgan will feel they're right back in it. So we need to be sensible here, guys. Play for lunch.
Gets him playing defensively there. Good use of the slower ball.
Yay! That's gone miles. Is there someone back there? There is. There is someone back there for that ball, but it's still 4 byes anyway. X just moves on to 62. See the variable bounce? I mean, it is hard for the keeper, I grant you. It doesn't help that they're banging in all these bouncers when I feel like a more disciplined stump length would, with the way the ball's moving, probably paid more dividends. But hey, they've taken 2 wickets. Who am I to complain? Ah, that was terrible.
Swing and a miss.
Shouldn't have played. I didn't want to play it, but I'd already moved my fingers. Glamorgan hunting. That's what I should have done for the last ball. What do we got? Maybe one more over before lunch. Marchand Deland's bowled pretty well considering 1 for 15. He wanted, along with Craig Mescada, he wanted Nick Brown, and they got him. Okay, Daniel, come on. Essex's young, dashing middle order batsman. Let's see what happens here. Nice. That's a great way just to say, hang on, Glamorgan. You may have broken the big partnership, but we're still in this. Right, 3 balls, I think, to survive, and then it's going to be lunch. So we'll duck that. Yay! 66. Bye. Be waving goodbye to my wicket-keeping career if this keeps happening. Leave it. Right, 1 ball to survive till lunch, I think. It's been quite the session. Been seshing it. Duck it. Hey, he took it.
Bit expensive that over.
Are we done? Is that lunchtime?
It's a really big session. They'd be talking
Oh.
tactics over the break, I'm sure. Declare or just bat on.
Gonna declare probably actually. 140 odds. But no, while extras is still in and still batting so well, sexy shots from V-Chops. I don't think we're going to see much of Nick. I think we'll see Nick Brown's wicket, and that'll probably be it in terms of the sexy shots. But we'll see some sexy V-Chop shots there. His offside game is pretty good. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. Fairly happy with that session. Disappointed that I got Nick Brown out the way I did. Always upsets me when Nick Brown gets out. But we're in decent position. Glamorgan, the pitch is a bit too paced. I think Glamorgan haven't bowled very well, to be honest. I don't think they've bowled particularly well. I definitely think there's enough in this pitch to really get you going. So I think the fact that we nearly got 150 runs already and only 2 wickets down is a banging start for the boys. The kind of start we want as we go after our things. Now, are we going to see the 2 wickets? Nope. That's a lovely drive. Lovely straight drive there. We'll probably see the wickets come in a second. Yep. Nope. That's that was the late-ish kind of edgy late cut for 4. Loving it there. And that square drive was beautiful. Ha! That was Nick Brown's best shot. It really was. Look at that. Quality. And the best thing about it, no runs off his bat. That was a nice shot. Yeah, I think Chopra played pretty damn well, considering. Lovely drive there as well. Running off his bat. So if Dan Lawrence and Tom Wesley can get themselves in and do what Chopra did this morning, punishing the ball. Oh, that was the one where no one kind of did anything, and it was like, oh, that's very strange. And boundary. Boom! Lots of Essex fans here. That was the wicket. Well deserved. I was distracted by all the extras and kind of played late. Didn't play the right. Played into my body away. And then this was just stupid. Yeah. Nick Brown. His well-compiled 17 came to an end, and Cook, he caught something. Good for him. And then that drive off Dan Lawrence, just saying, we've got a chance here, guys. We've got a chance. So there we go. There's the scorecards. 17 off 111 for Nick Brown. 57 off 107 for Varun Chopra. Not out off of 10 balls for Tom Wesley. And 4 off of 7 not out for Dan Lawrence with power to add after 39 overs. 28 byes, 37 wides, 1 no ball, 66 extras. Extras are killing it. And they will probably be looking, 34 runs to get, they'll probably be looking for that their century in the next session. Bowling figures, unless you're marching DeLang. Actually, the bowling figures make okay-ish reading, considering. I mean, a lot of those extras, 28 of those extras are down to the wicket, gone down as wicket-keeper errors. So Hogan has bowled 7 of them, 6 to DeLange, and then 2 each for Mescudin and Dothwaite. Carson's bowled well and tidily. DeLange the pick of the bowlers. And there we have it. So that is the match situation at lunch on day 1. Bit of a stodgy start, but we're there. We're doing it, and I think Essex are in a decent position so far. So if you've seen any of this, thanks, and we'll see what happens next time.